Bonjour my friends, I'm Frankie and welcome to Club Foodie. I like most cuisines around the world, but there's one that's so loaded with flavor and it's Indian. I love it. There's tandoori, pork vindaloo, lamb keema, Mughlai chicken, tikka masala, just to name a few. When it comes to street food, I think of kachori, pani puri, muta kulcha, as well as this one. In today's episode, I'll show you how to make my samosa. This potato filling pastry is so tasty. No wonder it's the most popular street foods in India. With a beautiful combination of ingredients and spices, this is a snack you have to make soon. So my friends, let's get cooking. We'll start by making the dough. In a large bowl, we'll combine flour, some ajwain, also known as carom seeds, ground sea salt, I like to use Himalayan, my preference, and then ghee. We'll mix with our fingers until the dough resembles breadcrumbs. At first, it won't be obvious, but don't worry, it will come together. Next, we'll add water, a little bit at a time, and we'll keep adding until we're able to form a ball. Soft, but not sticky. I usually add about 5 tablespoons. We'll cover with a damp clean towel and let it rest for 40 minutes. Meanwhile, we'll look after the potatoes. In a large pot over high heat, we'll add coarse sea salt to cold water and then the potatoes. When it starts boiling, we'll set our timer for 15 minutes. After the time is up, we'll drain the potatoes and mash them with a fork, but we won't mash them as much as when we make mashed potatoes. We'll leave some little chunks similar to this one. Then we'll set aside. In a large skillet over medium heat, we'll add 1 tablespoon of oil as well as 1 tablespoon of ghee. When it gets hot, we'll add cumin seeds, then coriander seeds and black mustard seeds that we've both crushed. We'll quickly stir for 30 seconds, just enough to wake up the spices. Then we'll add minced ginger and do the same by sauteing it for 30 seconds. To this, we'll add green chilies. I'm using jalapeno, but serrano is another option. And saute it for just a few seconds before adding frozen peas. We'll saute the ingredients for 2 minutes, but halfway through cooking, we'll pour in some lemon juice. Next, we'll season with garam masala, my favorite spice, which is ground cumin, and some ground turmeric, so healthy for us. I don't use asafoetida, but a great substitute for it is to use onion powder and garlic powder. If you have some in your drawer, use just a 1/4 teaspoon. We'll give another quick stir so nothing burns. We'll also add some ground sea salt. I don't overly salt my food and prefer using other spices, so use as much or as little as you want, alright? Now, we'll add our somewhat mashed potatoes and stir until everything is nicely blended, about 3 minutes. Then, we'll remove from the heat to cool off. Back to the dough. After resting for 40 minutes, we'll form a log with it and cut into 6 equal pieces before forming them into balls. We'll cover them with a damp towel while working with one at a time so the rest don't dry out. Now, we'll place a ball on a piece of wax paper and place another on top. We'll roll it into a circle of about 7-inch diameter. Make sure it's not too thin or too thick, okay? We'll now place it on a work surface and cut it in half, making 12 samosas with our 6 balls of dough. We'll take one piece and brush water on half of the longest edge, and then we'll brush under the other half before folding and overlapping the edges, forming a cone shape. We'll press firmly to seal it well, and don't be afraid. It's dough, not a piece of glass. If this step is not done properly, the potato filling might escape while frying. Next, we'll stuff the cone with about 2 tablespoons of filling, pushing down gently with the back of the spoon to compress. We'll brush the edges of the cone with water and pinch the top close with our fingers. Once again, we'll press firmly because after all the work we've done, we want the edges well sealed so all the yumminess stays inside. And here's our beautiful samosa. When they're all done, we're ready to fry. In a skillet over medium heat, we'll bring the oil temperature to 320 degrees Fahrenheit. What we're doing here is double frying, so by starting on low heat helps prevent them from bursting. We'll work in batches and fry the samosas for 2 to 3 minutes, flipping them a few times. The dough will be somewhat cooked but still pale in color, and it's okay. We'll transfer them to a baking sheet lined with paper towels while working with the others. After they're all done, we'll increase the oil temperature to 380 degrees Fahrenheit. Again, working in batches, we'll carefully place them in the hot oil and fry them until golden, about 3 to 3.5 minutes, flipping them occasionally. We'll transfer the samosas to a clean baking sheet lined with paper towels to drain any excess fat and set aside while frying the remaining ones. And my friends, these are our samosas. Incredibly delicious, these popular Indian pastries are easy to make. They can be enjoyed as an appetizer, a snack, or even a meal. If you've never had one before, you're missing out on something great. I hope you give it a try soon, and be sure to visit clubfoodie.com for ingredient amounts, directions, and more info. Until next time, my friends, bon appétit!